Hi, it's Lori Appleby. How is everyone today? Thank you for being here. I wanted to share what's been going on with me lately. I feel like I've been hiding out a bit, and that's something that I'll tend to do when I'm getting ready to kind of take that next step up and level up. And my fears will show up, and I'll kind of hibernate for a bit. So that feels like that's what I've been doing. And so I thought it's time for me to share what's going on. I've been playing my game Soul Adventure Journey to the Real Me. This is the booklet from it. And my cards have been really encouraging me to do things. And although I'm getting these actions to take from my intuition, I haven't been taking them because I've been working on a lot of things, and that's my reasoning for not being visible, for not receiving the help that I need to grow my business. So it makes sense for me to just put it out there, and I know when I speak my truth, it's going to, it's going to set me free, and B, I'm sure it's going to help someone else, maybe more than one person. And also, I'm sending a message to the universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, that I'm open. So, what's been going on is so I've created this amazing game, and I'm having really good results with people who are playing it. So, way bigger than what I even imagined. And I've had many people who are, been in this industry and small business and working with spirit for a whole lot longer than I have tell me that I'm really onto something. And that, that makes me feel great and amazing. But then it also scares me. So there, I said it. It scares me because I really want to help as many people as I can, and that requires me to go bigger, to reach more people, to impact more people. And I guess my ego is trying to keep me small, as it always has done in the past. So I'm fully aware what's going on, and I'm just working through it. So last week, I was pulling my cards, and I don't know if you've ever played the game or if you're familiar with the game, but what you do is you pull your cards. I have 3 decks of cards, and I pull them, and then I fill them in on one of these little pieces of paper, a journal pad. So what I've been getting is last Friday I got that I'm supported with my intuitive me. So that's the part of me that intuitively knows what's best for myself, and therefore I'm releasing. And what I put was releasing doubt that I don't know what I'm doing. That comes up a lot for me, that I'm not sure the next step to take. So old energy just popping up again. And so I had a key action of be joy, be love, and be acceptance in all I do. So I've just been really working on my own acceptance of myself and where I'm at, and that it's okay and I'm right where I need to be. So then I was also getting a couple of days before that the Visible Me card. And the Visible Me card is about sharing who I am, what I have, what I can offer people, and just being my authentic self. And that attracts people into to me who resonate with that. And I haven't been very visible. I just get these feelings like, I don't know what to say. And this is just old stuff again that's popping up, and it's giving me an opportunity to, to do it differently, to be different. So I'm going for it here in this video. And so then I've also been getting that I'm worthy with my courageous me, therefore I'm receiving. And the answer I got from my intuition was receiving guidance from above. And I am working on my receiving. Receiving isn't something that comes easy to me because I was always the giver and not the receiver. So now I am working on asking for what I need, and accepting it and taking that help. So really around feeling worthy that it's okay for me to ask for help. And I know a lot of people struggle with this one as well. So if that's something that's going on for you, I hope that me sharing my story, helps you. And please reach out if there's something that I can do, or you want to know more about the story, because I don't want this video to get too long. And then yesterday I pulled this card called Shining Brightly. And Shining Brightly, I think, is probably my favorite card. I'm just going to pull it out here because, this is all these compass cards, the first deck that we play with. These are all states of being. And I kind of made this one up in a sense, I am shining brightly. And what it means, the affirmation is, I am fully being myself and sharing my gifts without filters or inhibitions. I am shining brightly. And this is my favorite card because I feel that all of us are meant to shine brightly and to be who we truly are and share our unique gifts. And so often we put limitations on ourselves, and we will dull ourselves down, or we will, modify ourselves so that we are accepted and fit in. And it's pretty common human behavior, but I would love for a world where we could all just be who we truly are and be in total acceptance of each other. I know that's a big vision, but I really do feel in time that we're going to get there, because we already are. We already are starting to accept individuality and uniqueness and differences, and to be okay that just because something is right for one person, it doesn't mean it's right for me or for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's about us exploring and finding out what is the best thing for us. And the only way we can do that is to tune in. And that means to take that time for ourselves every day and to listen to our intuition or our gut or our soul's wisdom, whatever you want to call it. And then to take those inspired action steps that we get when we feel safe to do so. So, like I said last week, I was getting a lot of the being visible, but I wasn't ready. And then I'm getting, this Shining Brightly card yesterday. And then I also got the Self-Talk Me card. So self-talk me, we all have self-talk, right? And oftentimes it's negative. So I really thought that's a really important card to have, because we want to change our self-talk to be positive. Because honestly, when we are our own biggest cheerleader, that's how we can make shifts. So, praising ourselves and telling ourselves, that we're doing our best. And, yes, there's always room for improvements, but being okay with where we truly are right in this moment, and always at the same time striving to do better. So in a sense, I look at that duality of being at love and acceptance of where you are right now, with all the faults and everything and all the amazingness, but also striving to do better. So it's like two sides of the same coin. And really, isn't that what we're here doing on earth? Is we're here navigating how to be human and do amazing things, and be happy and joyful, and give meaning to our life here on earth. But then it's also about connecting to the spiritual realms, and to ourself and to our soul. And those are two sides of the same coin, because you really, you want to be able to balance that. So the self-talk is the same thing. It's very easy for us to have that negative self-talk, but to be able to start giving yourself that positive self-talk and the positive messages, especially when you're feeling, funky. So I woke up this morning feeling like, there's a lot going on, and I don't have enough help to do it all. And I'm actively looking for support in different areas of my business. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to pull the pieces together myself, and it's feeling a bit overwhelming, truth be told. So, waking up feeling overwhelmed, but going, no, this is not how I'm going to live today. Today, I'm going to be positive, and I am going to say that I'm open to receiving that help, and I'm open to receiving the guidance, however it shows up. And it might show up in an opportunity or meeting a particular person who either is the person to help me or can introduce me to someone to help me. So this self-talk, the self-talk card is a really important card, and it is our root chakra. So that's our base chakra. It's the one that's connected to the earth the most, and really it's the one we have to work on first. If we're not grounded and we don't have a balanced root chakra, we're not going to be able to really be balanced in any other areas of our life or in our body. So that self-talk, getting that under control, and saying positive things to yourself is really a huge foundational piece that everyone has to do. So playing the Soul Adventure game really does do that for you. And this self-talk comes from you because you're pulling your own cards. So your cards are resonating with what's currently going on with you because it's from your energy. And then your intuition is filling in the rest of it. So we're creating our own positive self-talk every day, every time we play this game. And then the last card I got was the visioning card. And so that was what I got yesterday. And visioning is all about, dreaming big, right? Thinking really big about exactly what we want and placing our order with the universe, how we want it, how it's going to look, all the details. So visioning is really fun because that your imagination can go wild and you can really dream bigger than our human self allows us to go, because we often will put limitations on ourselves. So visioning, I love visioning because it allows me to see what's possible. So I'm pretty much done. Thank you for allowing me to share. I hope this video helps you, but a big part of it, I'm going to be totally honest, is really for me to express myself, say where I'm at, put it out there into the world that I'm looking for help in certain areas of my business, and I'm sending that out there, so I know that the help will come, and I am opening myself to receive that help. So if you want to learn more about me, you can PM me, or you can visit my website, ourpurposefuljourney.com, and I'd love to connect with you and see where that leads. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.